Hello, it's Tarot Tot, and today we'll be doing what makes you so alluring. This is gonna be about your sensuality and like what draws people into you. Since it's a one question, since it's a one question video, we won't be doing two tarot decks. We'll just be doing one, and today we'll be doing the Pope Tarot. Okay. So we got option one, the Three of Hearts, option two, the Ace of Hearts, and option three, the Six of Hearts. I am so excited to be reading for you today. I'm going to tell you about my description. In my description, there's a P.O. box that so you can send me tarot decks or oracle cards. And if you don't want to do that, you can always tip me. And if you don't want to do that, all you have to do is either like, comment, or subscribe. I would prefer all three, especially if you're not going to do the previous options. But, um, you know, this could be your first time watching me or your second. I'm just saying, join the collective. I also do um, a general reading every Tuesday on my shorts. So, yeah, that was just a little intro. And as always, um, thank you so much for watching, even if you only watched the intro. So let's get started. Group one. What makes you so alluring? What makes my group ones, my option one, so alluring? What makes my group ones and my option one so alluring? Makes my group one so alluring. Ooh, a lot of cards are coming out, but not the right ones. Not not like the right ones. That's what I mean. Just one. Okay, so you could be somebody who is more generous with your money, or you're not you're not stingy, someone who's generous, or somebody who looks generous, like like I was just saying, like Santa Claus. That's crazy. Like Santa Claus. But yeah, I just feel like or you look generous with yourself. You're not stingy with your money. You don't seem like somebody who is penny pinching, somebody who okay, we'll take it. You also seem honest and with the Seven of Swords reversed. And then we got the Moon reversed. So somebody who's honest and somebody who's upfront, somebody who kind of lays their cards out on the table. Um, I'm getting with the Seven Swords reversed. Somebody who's trustworthy. So what makes you alluring is the fact that you seem trustworthy and you seem open. Like you're not somebody who holds back. You're an open book here with the Moon reversed. And then we'll get clarifiers too, so don't worry. Because it won't be that short of a reading. If this is your first time here. Um, let's see. What makes pile one so alluring? What makes pile one so alluring? What draws people into pile one? What draws people into pile one? There we go. The tower. I'm getting with the tower, you're not afraid to rebuild, or you're somebody who has already like built, like rebuilt, you know? With the tower, I'm getting your with the moon here reverse, you could be Pisces, but with the tower, yeah, I'm getting somebody who's not afraid to let it all out, let it all go, restart. Let's see what the Four of Pentacles is here for. What makes my pile? I mean, oh, what's the Four of Pentacles here for, please? Can I get a clarifier for the Four of Pentacles? That's too many. That's two. What is okay? How does it want to fall? Okay, well, it came out reverse and it went to fall reverse. You could be humble or um an Aquarius. Um yeah, you could be humble or an Aquarius. Yeah. Uh with the star reverse, clarifying. I'm getting even with the star reverse that you're a pillar to the community. Um I think you're somebody who inspires others, or if it isn't inspire others, it could be necessarily like not, I think you still inspire others, but like inspire jealousy in them. I'm getting you like with the star reverse, there's just like as many admirers you attract, you also with this openness and this like generosity kind of get like I'm getting like um vampires. I didn't want to say vampires because that's like so medieval, but I'm getting like energy vampires or people who think that they can just push you around. Like I'm getting a downside with that star reverse for sure. What's the Seven of Swords reverse? So that could just be something to look out for. I don't want to like alarm you. Um because this is what makes you alluring. But I'm getting that you're so alluring that you also attract people who are sometimes not of the same moral compass or same caliber as you. What's the Seven of Swords reverse, please, for what makes my group one so alluring? People who chose option one, what makes them so alluring? Okay, that's not just one card, that's three. It's actually five. Okay, I just want y'all to know I don't be um if I don't take it, it's because it's more than one. What makes my group one so alluring? Seven of Swords. Mhm. I'm being picky today, I guess. What makes my group one so alluring? Oh, okay. Ten of Wands. So, in addition to the Seven of Swords, you got the Ten of Wands. I think that's because you shoulder every burden. I think you tell the truth even when it is a hindrance to you. Like you're somebody who's so open, so honest. Somebody who I'm getting like I cannot tell a lie. That like fable about Abe Lincoln because it was a lie. Um, but we're gonna call it a fable. We're gonna call it a tall tale. We're gonna call it a story. You can be somebody who dislikes liars. Yeah. Ooh, almost honest to a fault. You are. Why am I talking like Yoda? What's the moon here reverse? It when has come out. Six of Swords. I'm getting with the moon here reverse and the Six of Swords. You're somebody who, like, I'm also getting the Tower kind of mixed in with that. You're somebody who isn't afraid to leave and go to calmer waters. Somebody who's very tranquil and peaceful here with the Six of Swords, while you still protect your peace. So I'm getting with that like energy vampire message earlier. That's not something that you necessarily have to worry about because you're not afraid to just pack it up and go. And I think people know that about you too. I think it's like an open, not an open secret, but like because if it's open, it's not a secret. But somebody who it's just well known about you. It's like well known that you're not afraid to leave and go to calmer waters, and that you're honest to a fault. Like I'm getting that you're like kind of well known, or these qualities about you are well known, or if it's not, you are well known and you attract that like oh that kind of notoriety. It's That's how you appear. So I'm getting you could be like a Taurus rising or something like that. It's something definitely in your ascendant, because if you're not those qualities, you definitely come off to that, like people are viewing you as such. And that's what makes you so alluring, is the fact that you're not afraid to go somewhere else. You're not afraid to do something else. I'm also afraid I'm Oh my goodness. I'm also You're not afraid to go against the crowd here. Um so yeah. Let's get this tower and see what makes you so alluring with this tower. Ooh, that one just came out. As a wanna fall. I'm getting that wants to fall reverse. Let me just try again. Mm, okay. Eight of Swords and the Tower. With the Eight of Swords and the Tower, I'm getting you like hold people accountable. And like I said, you're not afraid. Even again, I'm getting this honest to a fault with the Eight of Swords and the upright, because I'm getting this woman. She got like either exiled or she's mentally trapped. I'm getting even you shoulder the burden, even like you shoulder the burden of honesty, even when it's unpopular. Here with the Tower, like you could have like exposed somebody for maybe like a community leader or something, or you could have just like you speak the truth, period. You could have went on social media and like um and I'm getting that you're honest about your faults and all that stuff. Like you're honest, and that's what makes you so alluring. People like honesty, people like authenticity. I'm getting you're authentic, you know what I'm saying? And even when other people might not like you, you're still authentic. So that was your reading, pile one. I'm just getting you're a authentic person, and that's what people are drawn into. Um yeah. We're gonna get extra confirmation now. This is where I tell you to like, comment, and subscribe. If you don't like commenting, I mean, if you don't like commenting, just like. And if you don't want to subscribe, just like. And if you only want to subscribe, also like. You know what I'm saying? I'm just this is my bid for engagement. So I'm telling you to engage right now. Okay. Let's shake this little box up. This Hershey's pot of gold, not sponsored. Okay, we didn't get a lot for you. That's okay. So we got the fifth house. The fifth house is, I don't know why I'm blanking on it. It's Leo. I just don't really remember. Um so if you want to look up the fifth house, you might have a lot of like fifth house placements. The fourth house is about family and home. See, I know my houses. Um so you could, again, you could be a little bit older with the fourth house coming out because of it's about home and mother and femininity. So I'm getting you're just older. I'm also getting that you might smell sweet. And I think the candle represents that. It also matches my candle in the background. It's a pink candle. I'm getting it for I'm not getting it for self love. It's to represent self love and actually like candle magic and all that stuff. So you could be somebody who practices or dabbles in candle magic here with the candle. The moon. I'm definitely getting Pisces, Cancer vibes with the moon. I'm also getting you could like stare up at the moon. You could like the night sky with the moon here. We got Virgo. I know a couple Virgos who are honest to a fault, so you could be a Virgo. Um, that is August 23rd to September 22nd. And then we also have Taurus. So about that, like that message I got where you're not stingy with your money, or you don't look like you look generous with yourself. I'm not sure if I said it, but I'm not sure how I said it. But with Taurus people, Taurus like luxury. They like self care. So you could really be into that luxury and self care. We got 777, and we also have 888. So those could be like your lucky numbers, your angel numbers. When those numbers pop up, they can mean something to you. Or you could like going to casino. Goodness gracious, I don't know what came over me. The casino with 777, and with 888, I'm getting I'm not getting anything for 888. I'm not. And it doesn't mean anything. It could just it can mean anything. We got Australia. You could be taking a trip to Australia, be from Australia. Like Australia, you could be native to Australia, be a native Australian. And then on the back we have North America. Um or South America, one of the Americas. But I know you can see it because of how the light hits the we got the 11th house, the house of community, the house, I mean not community, yeah, the house of like friendship, friend groups, connections. It's a friendship house. Yeah. I was gonna say who was ruled by, but I completely forgot. You have an 11th house stellium, a fourth house stellium, or a fifth house stellium. That coming out, we got the year of the tiger. You could be born year of the tiger. These are the years. Something could happen that year. Yep. And then we have I F I F. I F. Yeah, I got, yeah, IFMNE. So I got mine. I got fine. Um. Oh, you can't see. Um. We got N. I'm getting Fiona, Ben, Min, like minute. Okay, anyway. Sorry if you can hear my family in the background. She literally said she's recording and then they become the loudest people ever. But that's family for you. You gotta love them. Anyway, that was your reading. Okay, group two. This is what makes you so alluring. What makes you so alluring, group two? What makes you so alluring? Why people are drawn in? Three of Cups reverse. When you fly solo with the Three of Cups reverse, you're a lone wolf. You don't you don't I'm also getting you don't try too hard with the Three of Swords reverse. So you could be like, what makes you so alluring is that you go at it alone. What makes pile one two so alluring? What makes pile two so alluring? What makes pile two so alluring? What makes pile two so alluring? Okay. You got the Five of Swords. You're also conflict avoidant, or you handle conflict well, but you don't handle change well here with the Eight of Wands in reverse. But I'm still getting you could be a fire sign or a water sign here with the Three of Cups. What makes you so alluring? What makes pile one so alluring? Ooh, we got the Magician. You're magical. You also use all of your tools to your disposal. Use all the tools at your disposal. Excuse me, I burped. I don't know if you can hear that or not. I got the mic like right next to me, so I'm sure you could. Um, but with the Three of Cups, like I said, you're a loner, or the Three of Cups reverse, you're a loner, or you're somebody who stands out from the crowd. I'm getting. With the Five of Swords, you're conflict avoiding, but I'm getting that you're also very good at handling conflicts. You work, even though you are a loner, you still work well with others. With the Eight of Wands reverse, I'm getting I don't know. I'm getting you see through the bullshit. Um, I am getting that you see through the bullshit here. But with the Eight of Wands reverse, I'm getting um um I'm getting you sorry, I'm really distracted. If you can't hear all the noise in the background, I can, and it's making me like a little angry. So you could be a little angry. That could be relevant. Um yeah. With the Eight of Wands reversed, yeah, I'm getting you're very resistant to change, or you're reluctant to change, or you stay the same with the Eight of Wands reversed. And then the Magician, I'm getting like I said, you use all the tools at your disposal. You also could be you could have like a high amount of potential, or you're very I'm getting you're very resourceful here. Throughout the spread, you're very resourceful, especially with that Five of Wands and the Magician. So let's get the Three of Cups. Let's get a clarifier for the Three of Cups. What's the Three of Cups here for? What is the Three of Cups here for? Can I get a clarifier for the Three of Cups? What's the Three of Cups here for, please? What's the Three of Cups here for? You can be a woman of leisure with the Eight of Pentacles here reversed. Someone who doesn't have to work. You could be married. Um, Married to somebody who is a provider. I'm getting here with the Eight of Cups reversed. Like you don't have to work. Um, hmm. I do think that yeah, you could be a woman of leisure, or you could be more plumper or curvy with the Eight of Cups reversed because you don't have to work hard. I'm just getting like I got the word lazy, and then I was just like, how can I put a positive spin on that? And um, I don't think you guys are lazy. I just think that you guys I think here with the resourcefulness that I was getting, you guys also know how to like work a room and use what makes you alluring to your advantage here. Um and I'm getting that kind of like might make a few people a little jealous, a little mad, piss a few people off. Um and that makes oh, and that would and then so everything is connected. Everything is connected. But let's get the Five of Wands now. What's the Five of Wands? What's the Five of Wands here for? Ace of Pentacles. That's what I'm saying. You're resourceful. You can also like turn any opportunity. Like you could turn any. Um, I think you can turn your enemies into friends here with the Ace of Pentacles. Like, or you can like you know how to even if you make somebody mad, you know how to like spin that and kind of get people on your side. So I'm getting that even if the first impression doesn't go well, the second impression will. Or and it's not like you need to be liked here because I am getting that you are a loner, but I'm also getting that you just I'm getting you have the gift of gab. You have the gift of gab here, especially with the Ace of Pentacles and the Five of Wands reverse. Very resourceful, very like I'm getting another R word, but um I can't bring it to the forefront. It's like resourceful, responsible, something like that. Okay, let's get a clarifier for the Eight of okay. How does it want to fall? We got the Four of Pentacles. So okay, so I'm getting here you okay, so you could be opposite of power one, power two. You could be somebody who keeps it in or somebody who keeps it together. I'm getting that you're very polished, I'm getting. Yes, very polished you are. Again with that Yoda shit. Okay. Very polished you are. Very weird way to phrase that. What's the my light is my light is going out and the clouds are going over the it's kind of a rainy day, but we move. What's the magician here for? Oh, we got the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, I'm getting you R and Earth sign because all the pentacles came out. You can have one person you're specifically alluring with the magician or the with the magician and the Knight of Pentacles, like this is coming in slowly, or you could I'm getting two things. One, you could be manifesting a specific person and they're coming in slowly, and that's just kind of your sign to be like, yeah, it's working. Or two, um what am I trying to get with the second one? You could be somebody who uh when you manifest, you have this air of patience about you, and you continue to manifest even if it doesn't, like, you continue in your faith even if your manifestations take a little bit longer. But I'm getting you manifest stability here, or you're very good at manifesting stability, or there's just something about your stability here. Here we go. So this is the extra confirmation bow. I'm finna grab extra confirmation, but before I do that, I'm going to hold you hostage and ask you, please like, subscribe, comment, one of the three or all of the three, something. Okay, please. I'm not gonna beg. I'm gonna stay firm. I'm not gonna, you know, boo-hoo cry. But come on now, y'all, do something. Okay. And again, you don't have to comment because I don't like necessarily commenting. Anyway, it's not about me. It's about you. So let's shake up the box. Ooh, shook so hard I hit you. That's my fault. And let me close my eyes. Let's get a few more. Close my eyes and get a few more. Okay. So we got the cat here. You could be a cat owner, a cat lover. Um, you can have a cat-like personality, like the how the personalities like the golden retriever boy and the black cat girl. Being like you're a black cat girl, you're very much alone, but you're still alluring here with the black cat. People love cats. So it was obviously a white cat, but I'm getting necessarily black cat. So you can own a black cat. Let's see. Got the baby bottle. You could be a mother. Um, okay, yeah, you could be a mom. That's definitely one possibility here. You be a mom or playfully childish. Got the light lock. I do think you keep things on lock. You keep people out your business here. Um, especially with that Four of Pentacles. So yeah, you could be a more private person. You could be in school, any type of school. You could work at a school. You could be a teacher, a professor. Um, you could even be going to a school of YouTube, and you use my videos to learn how to do tarot. I wouldn't advise against it. I'd be rewatching my videos like, damn, I'm kind of good at this. That's another reason why you should like. Um, you could work at the airport or work at or work in the medical field. I'm getting a pharmacist for this one. I don't know why I'm getting a pharmacist this time around. Um, you'd also be taking a trip soon here, or you take a lot of vacations. Because I did get that you are a woman of leisure, so maybe you take trips. Maybe your husband's a doctor. But yeah, I'm getting Cancun. Like I specifically got Cancun. I also get South America. To be fair, I don't know where Cancun is. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. It's the American schooling system. It's not my fault. Did I learn? Yes. I am. I imagine it's Cancun is an island, but I don't know. Mm, Europe. Yeah, you could be from Europe or be taking trips to Europe soon. Um, I'm getting the money here, and we did get that with all four cards for the last row. Even though they were clarifiers, were pinnacles. So I'm getting you do get money, or you could work for yourself, and that's why you're a woman of leisure is that you get clients. I'm getting you could do hair with a stack of money. That's a very lucrative business, or it used to be. I don't know if it is now. People are like learning how to do it on their own. We got the rooster and the ox here. I'm gonna turn it around and give you the years. So if you can see that, if you can't, my bad. We also got the ox. These are a little bit clearer because the ox isn't so long. We got 1010. So that could be your angel number, or you can look up the angel number of 1010, but I'm getting yeah. Let's see. We got Q. I'm getting Queen, Quinn, Quinny, Quentin. We got Scorpio. So you could be a Scorpio October 23rd to November 21st. Yeah. We got the second house. The house of personal possessions, luxuries, items. Yes. The house of material possessions. That's the third house, the house of communication. I'm getting you are a very good communicator, especially with the third house coming out. Then we got the eighth house. Every single house I've come across, I've blanked on one, and this is no exception. Blanked on the eighth house, but you can have eighth house placements or an eighth house stellium. I'm getting you have like a third house stellium here, and very persuasive with the Scorpios. I think Scorpios always know how to get their way a little bit. A little scary. We got dramatic. I wasn't getting that here, or bipolar. Uh, that's just extra confirmation, so it doesn't have to resonate. But you can either be dramatic or like bipolar or something like that. One or two. We got 1212 with the phone. I'm getting your hotline blings a lot, and I'm also getting since hotline blings. Drake is also a Scorpio. You'd be a huge friend of Drake. Since I got hotline bling, it's an old song. But anyway, pile two. That was your reading. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and all that. Hello, pile six. You have gotten the worst lighting out of the bunch, and you are the last, but you're definitely not the least. I mean, I said pile six. I meant to say pile three, or I could just call you the six of hearts. It's gonna fall. What makes my pile three so alluring? What makes my pile three so alluring? I thought this was gonna be a shorter reading. We done hit the 40-minute mark. What makes my pile three so alluring? And I got your pile to do. So we'll take it slow. Oh my goodness, we got the four of wands. You could be the life of the party with the four of wands, especially with all these people in the four of wands. You could also know how to like make up a home, be a good homemaker. But I'm getting here with all these people in the four of wands. You can be extroverted. You could also like bring people together well, or you have like a sense of community, a place to call home. Like you're very much a pillar in the community here. You volunteer. Ooh, we got the high priestess. The high priestess always comes out in these readings. It just flew out too. But I just know that is just I just know that like you're very intuitive. Also, that intuitive ability is alluring to people. You also like intuitively know who to trust. What makes my pile threes so alluring? What makes my pile three so alluring here? What makes my pile three so alluring? What makes them alluring, please? Okay, we got two. Has a two of cups on the fall. It wants to fall reverse. And the seven of swords wants to come upright. So I'm with the two of cups and the seven of swords coming out together. And the two of cups coming out reverse. You could be the love him and leave him type, or someone who swindles men out of their money, or not swindles men out of their money. It's so easy to get money from men, it's crazy. So I don't think that you're a swindler. But here with the seven of swords, you could be the type to swindle. I'm also getting that you're very you're also good with your words, but you use it for evil. Um but I'm also getting that you could be like with the four of wands and the seven of swords, you could be somebody who like trying to find a way to word this. You be a Robin Hood type, somebody who steals from the rich and gives to the poor, and you could be the poor. You know what I'm saying? I don't judge here. Okay, I'm not gonna judge you here and sit here and judge you. Um, I'm not. Okay, I don't know. We're not taking that. It's three. Hmm. You could also be very blunt because I'm getting a scenario in my head. I'm not gonna tell you about it, but what's the four of wands here for? Oh, that one just popped out. Hmm. How does it want to flip? Okay, it wants to be upright. You're also very stable. I'm getting you're also very patient with the seven of. I mean, oh my goodness, that was a slip up. But I mean, here with the seven of swords, you could be very patient, and that Knight of Pentacles is. I mean, with the Knight of Pentacles, you could be very patient. But I'm also getting with the seven of swords, you could be somebody who is like still patient. Because thieves, they wait for the perfect time to strike. I'm getting you have good timing here. Can I get a clarifier for the high priestess, please? Obviously you're intuitive, but still. Can I get a clarifier? Maybe this could tell me what type of intuitive you are. I done hit you again. My bad. That's my bad. Knights. What the pen? Oh my goodness. The high priestess. Can I get a clarifier for the high priestess? Um, we got two sevens here. How does it want to fall? Okay, wants to fall reverse. With the high priestess and the Seven of Swords reverse, I'm getting you see through illusions. Uh, and that makes you alluring. Like the fact that you can see through illusions, or you could very much know about like past lives here with the Seven of Swords reverse. You could also be a Pisces because the Seven of Swords give me Neptune. Neptune rules Pisces, and it is a cup. So cups involve water. What's the Two of Cups reversed here for? What's the Two of Cups reversed? I think people know that you're not going to be around for a long time in a relationship. Um, I'm getting one red flag and you're gone. One wrong move and you're gone. What's the Two of Cups reversed? Okay, that one pulled out too. Okay, but it came out secretly with like another card, but we're gonna take it. I'm getting you with the Ace of Wands reverse. You don't let your like passions, or you don't think with your lower region a lot. You don't lead with that, and with the Three of Swords, you keep it pushing in relationships. You get hurt and you move on. You could be a air sign with that energy because air signs are good at that. But I'm getting specifically Aquarius. Aquariuses are like doubly good at that. Or you could be a Gemini here with the Two of Cups reverse. Because the Two of Cups is like the many lovers. Okay. You can have many lovers with the Two of Cups reverse. And you're I'm giving you guys a little extra because I didn't when two fell out, I was like, no. But here I'm kinda like a little I'm being a little more lax, but only because it makes sense here. Being you're very anti love and that draws people in. Like not everybody can get to you. Like you could be somebody who like you could be a player type and that draws people in because it's like not everybody is getting that like lovey-dovey relationship side out of you, you know? Like you definitely you could be like Meg the Stallion as on a fall. Okay, you could be a scammer here with the Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords reverse. No need to mince words. I mean, I don't care. I don't know why a scammer would be looking at my pick a card readings, but again, as long as you ain't scamming me, I'm good. Or my audience. Don't scam my audience, please. Just keep it cute. Um, I'm not drawing a blank. My contact is gonna flip, and it's gonna make me flip. Um, yeah, that's all that I'm getting for you, pile two, but not really. We got the bowl of extra confirmation. Before I pull extra confirmation, I want to ask you to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, all I can do is ask. But if you made it this far into the video, I'm sure you like it. If you don't, tough titty. Closing my eyes now. Okay. Closing my eyes now. Okay, it works. That's actually quite a bit. We're gonna be here all day with you. Let's see. We got 666. You could be into the occult with 666. Your house could be haunted. Because we got 666 in the ghost. So you could be really into the occult, or your house could be haunted. I can't give you any tips. Um, if it's just a normal ghost, just set boundaries with it. If it's a demon, oh, ooh, ah, I don't know. It might be time for you to move. You could deal with the subconscious. You could see ghosts here with the high priestess. Um, I'm also getting that you're very nah, you're still intuitive with the high priestess, but we got the 12th house too. That deals with the subconscious. We got the seventh house and the 11th house, both partnership, and then we got the house of health. So yeah, you could be like a doctor or deal in health, do something with medicine. You could have business partnerships here with the seventh house. With the 11th house, you could again be a community leader. I'm getting that you are very much a pillar of the community, especially with the seventh and the 11th house. Um, and then with the 12th house, very intuitive. Oh, we also got Pluto. The and we also got Pisces. Extra confirmation is extra confirmationing. So you could be a Pisces. Um, with Pluto, that's the house of death and rebirth and transformation. It also is the it takes Pluto the longest to take a trip around the sun. So that could be the oh no, that's a different pile. But I mean, you could be patient. We got July. You be born in something in the summer. Something could happen in the summer. You could be a gold jewelry wearer here. You can be engaged with the engagement ring. Excuse me, I'm burping all up in your ear. That's my fault. But confirmation burp. Mm. We got the peach. I was gonna say the big booty. So you can have a big booty, and that's very alluring. Be from Georgia. You could be a Georgia peach, a southern peach, a southern belle. Um, we got the Caribbean. You could be from the Caribbean. We also got Canada. Those are two different energies, but yeah. We got the year of the snake. I'm getting you could be a bit of a snake here, but I'm also getting that you transform like a snake, or you shed your skin like a snake. We also got the rat. Oh my goodness, a snake and a rat. That's crazy. I'm not gonna call you a rat because a snake. I'd much rather be preferred to be called a snake over a rat, but it's crazy. We got the two animals that kind of go with deceit, and we got the seven of swords. You, oh my goodness, tell me something I don't know. Those are the years for the rat. Um, sun. You be a very bright personality, or people. Okay, we got N S. Why? We also got the imposter. Oh, NSV. Getting Oh, okay, we got the imposter. Let me see. Yeah, NSV. Um. Yeah, so yeah, you can be very deceitful, or you like mind games here. I don't know. N with N I'm getting Nashville, Natalie, uh Nathaniel, Nathan, Neil, Nate. With the S I'm getting Sally, Sam, Samuel, Sasha, Susan. With the V I'm getting Vanessa, Vinny, Victor, Veronica, Victoria. Okay, pal 3, that was your pal, and this is the end of the video. Again, like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I kind of want to clear out the table first, but I'm just going to end the video.